In 2022, Sister Wives ended a dramatic, emotionally charged, and thrilling 17th season in a cliffhanger over the status of Janelle and Cody Brown's relationship, leaving fans divided. Some excited over the possibility of a reconciliation, while a second group hopes that Janelle will follow in the footsteps of her favorite sister wife, Christine, and end the marriage permanently. However, fans understand that, unlike Christine, who didn't share Cody's faith deeply, Janelle is a devoted adherent of a sect of the fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints known as the Apostolic United Brethren, or AUB sect. Here is how Cody and Janelle's religion handles divorce, and its implication on the status of their marriage after their public announcement of their separation a few months ago. Janelle and Cody's relationship was born of a series of coincidences that brought the two together, and had them figuratively walking down the aisle to tie their lives together in a spiritual union. Their journey started in 1989 when Janelle met Cody for the first time. According to the now former sister wife, seeing Cody evoked a feeling of recovering a memory she had long forgotten. She didn't experience the feeling again, but fate would bring her and Cody together again the following year at her sister-in-law's wedding. Adam Barber, Janelle's husband at the time, had a sister named Mary who was marrying the love of her life, Cody Brown. When Janelle's marriage to Adam disintegrated a short while after Mary and Cody's wedding, Cody courted and later married her as his second wife. Mary welcomed her former sister-in-law turned sister wife into the family in 1993. Janelle's relationship with Mary, before they became sister wives, is not the only strange coincidence surrounding her marriage to Cody. Since in addition to being his wife of over 30 years and the mother of their 6 children, Janelle is also Cody's stepsister. In 2013, Janelle shocked her fans and the viewers of the show when she revealed that her mother, Cheryl Brown, was married to Cody's father, making her both Cody's mother-in-law and stepmother. Cheryl had met Cody's father while Janelle was still married to Mary's brother. At the time, Janelle and Cody had formed a close friendship since Cody and Mary visited her family often. Eventually, Janelle's mother met Cody's family, but was wary of their views on plural marriage. Over time, Cheryl went from being worried that Cody's family would indoctrinate Janelle into polygamy, to marrying into the family herself. She remained married to Cody's father until her death. Janelle only married Cody a few years after her mother married Cody's father. Within a year of marriage, Cody and Janelle welcomed their first son, Logan, and the following year, their first daughter, Madison, going on to have 4 more children together: Hunter, Savannah, Gabriel, and Garrison. Keen fans started to pick up on the lack of a strong connection between Cody and Janelle early on in Sister Wives. Some noted that while Cody praised Janelle's intelligence and enjoyed engaging in intellectual conversations and discussions with her, he was barely as affectionate towards her as he was with Christine and Robin. Eventually, their interactions were limited to the time they spent jointly with their children and other family members, and their conversations centered on their children and general family matters. Therefore, fans weren't shocked when in January last year, Janelle finally admitted that her relationship with Cody had deteriorated to the point of hinting at walking out on the marriage. She made good on her threat later in the year, when she made the official announcement of her split from Cody after over 30 years of marriage and 6 children. Janelle has been a devoted adherent of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints all her life. Her devotion to the church was evident long before she met and married Cody Brown. For instance, she was cautious to date and later marry her first husband and Mary's brother, Adam, because he subscribed to the fundamentalist faith and wasn't a Mormon. It wasn't until he converted to her faith that she agreed to courtship, but his devotion to her faith was lacking. His limited spiritual conviction started a series of problems that culminated in the dissolution of the marriage in 1990. Cody was the complete opposite of Janelle's first husband with regard to religion. His devotion and spiritual conviction matched Janelle's, making the two highly compatible in that regard. Like Janelle, Cody is an ardent believer in the ways of the AUB Church. He particularly believes in and practices its call for its followers to practice plural marriage, and has been quoted justifying it by saying love should be multiplied and not divided. Despite Cody's strong faith and practice of his church's way of life, He's not afraid to call out fellow adherents when they use his beliefs as a front for immoral behavior. In the past, he's been quoted calling out and distancing himself from extremist Mormons who allow abusive people to engage in and shape the image of plural marriage as seen by the rest of the world. The fundamentalist Mormon faith to which Janelle and Cody conform has liberal guidelines for marriage in general. The church allows members to marry any person of their choosing, but outlaws incestuous marriage, and discourages marriage for members under the age of 18. Polygamy is allowed and encouraged, but despite being the leaders in their homes, men are required to seek the approval of their wife or wives before taking and adding a new wife to the family. In most instances, as depicted in Sister Wives, before marrying into a polygamous family, the women are involved in the courtship process to ensure a new wife's compatibility with the rest of the family. A man is not limited to a specific number of wives. The church discourages arranged marriages and doesn't tolerate any form of abuse in marriage. The marriage ceremony seals the partners. Therefore, adherents consider marriage an eternally binding commitment whose vows tie partners together beyond our world and into the afterlife. However, since Janelle announced her decision to walk out of her marriage, several cast members of Sister Wives had shared the Apostolic United Brethren's beliefs and practices surrounding divorce. According to Christine, their religion dictates that a couple that seeks to divorce must ask to be released spiritually from their marriage. Janelle and Robin have confirmed Christine's interpretation of their church's rules on divorce. Robin Brown, the only sister wife who has remained married to Cody, explained that Christine isn't divorced, despite her public announcement that she considers herself a divorcee. Robin insisted that, according to their church, Christine would only be considered divorced once she engages in a sexual relationship with another man. Janelle confirmed that their religious dogma states that a spiritual union with one's ex-husband can only be terminated after having a sexual relationship with another man. However, the process must be initiated at the church first, for the partners to be released from their spiritual union. The partner who intends to initiate the divorce is required to apply for the cancellation of sealing to the church's first presidency. Once the official grants the request, the woman is unsealed from her husband and granted a temple divorce. The process separates the woman from her husband permanently, allowing her to marry another man if she chooses. A divorce does not affect a woman or man's place in the congregation. Janelle's insight into how she and Cody's religion handled divorce raises the question of the status of her marriage. Since she hasn't initiated the process by writing to the church to request that the spiritual bond between her and Cody to be broken, Janelle is still spiritually married to Cody and is therefore only separated from him. However, she seems to be considering a more permanent end to the marriage as she works to reconcile her religion, which teaches that she should try to make her marriage work and her current situation, in which she's happy and at peace away from Cody. She was recently quoted that she isn't interested in rekindling her relationship with Cody. Luckily, fans won't have to wait long to know the fate of Janelle and Cody's marriage, since TLC is likely to announce the release date for a new season of Sister Wives soon. Peyton Brown went live on TikTok in March this year and let it slip that fans should expect a new season of the show in September. Christine also teased a new season in an announcement that she was filming in Salt Lake City and will address new rumors that Cody and Robin are courting a new sister wife. Fans hope that they will get to witness the final chapter of Janelle and Cody's marriage.
Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.